Hey guys, I want to show you a trick today that is off the beaten path. This one is from Aldo Colombini. He called it the Stranger, and I found it in Apocalypse. I forget which one, but it's in Apocalypse. This is not the Stranger of Greg Chapman's that I posted about a week ago on my channel. This one is completely different, okay? You're going to have your spectators select any card. It's a free choice. Let's say they go for this card right here. It's the Ten of Hearts. Ask them to place their card back in the pack, and you can show, look, no breaks. We're not, your card's really lost into the pack, okay? And we'll give the cards a cut. And now we're going to make 6 packets of cards, okay? So this will be packet number 1. We'll do packet number 2. We'll get another packet of cards here. This will be packet 3. Take another one, packet number 4. This will be 5. And then finally number 6, okay? Now, your card is lost somewhere in one of those 6 packets. I'm going to have you help me find it. I want you to take this deck of cards and give them a shuffle. So now your spectator is going to shuffle and randomize this packet of cards. They will now start dealing the cards face up, and whatever numbers you land on, we're going to eliminate the packets one by one, okay? So we'll call them packets 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, all right? So they've shuffled the deck. They're going to start dealing. And we're looking for, there's a 3, so we're going to eliminate packet 3. Hopefully your card is not in packet 3, right? There's a 5, we're going to eliminate packet 5. Okay, so one by one, based on their shuffle, we're going to eliminate our packets. There's a 6, so 6 is gone. Hopefully your card is not in there. Let's see, we've got, there's another 6, there's a 1. We're going to get rid of packet number 1. That leaves us with 2 and 4. Continue to deal through the shuffled pack. There's a 4. We're going to get rid of packet number 4. That leaves us with packet number 2. Now, here's what I want. Imagine I give you an invisible die. I want you to roll the die, and what number do you see on top of that die? Okay, and we're going to use that to eliminate this packet. Alexa, pick a number between 1 and 6.
There's a number between 1 and 6. It's 3.
3. She could have chosen any number, and she says 3. Here's how we're going to eliminate the cards. We're going to take your number 3. We're going to take 3 cards, since you said 3. We're going to duck them to the bottom and turn over the next card. Happens to be the 10 of diamonds, okay? So that eliminates the 10. We're going to continue to do this, where we duck 3 and turn over a card. 8 of clubs is now gone. We're going to duck 3, turn over the top card. The king is out. Duck 3, turn over a card. That gets rid of the 9. We're going to duck 3, turn over a card. That's the 9 of hearts. We got just 2 cards left. We're going to duck 3, turn over the queen of diamonds. That leaves us with 1 card face down in the pack. Okay, so you've helped me now eliminate 51 cards. We have 51 cards facing north, 1 card facing south. For the first time, what's the name of the card you selected? And I think it was the 10 of hearts. There it is, the 10 of hearts. Okay, this is The Stranger by Aldo Colombini. And it is in Apocalypse, okay? So, hope you guys like that. Very quickly, the way this one works, this is how it works. I put the breather card on the bottom of the deck with 7 cards below it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, that's my initial starting position. And they can now select any card they'd like. So let's say they pick the 4 of clubs, okay? I'm going to kick cut, have the card returned, and I'm going to drop everything. So my breather card and those 7 cards that were below it are going right on top of their selection, the 4 of clubs. It goes right on top. And so now we can very easily cut to our breather, which is going to bring the selection back to the top, and it's going to be in the 8th position. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's the 7 cards that I placed on top of their card, the 4 of clubs. Okay, so it's at position 8. So now you're going to make your 6 packets of cards. Okay, if you wanted to jog shuffle or something here, you could. But you're going to spread over 3, 2, and 2. So your first packet's going to have 7, and it's going to go here. Now, really, the only thing that's important is that the packet that has their card in it, so their card's now on top of the deck, it's the 4 of clubs. The only thing that's really important here is this packet has to have 7 cards, and you want the selection on top of it. So again, I'm going to go 3, 2, and 2. I'm going to put a second packet of 7. None of these other packets it doesn't matter how many cards you have. So I make it look like it's important, like I'm counting cards, but I'm really not. It doesn't really matter. And we're just going to make 6 packets of cards. Okay? There you go. This is the only packet that matters. The selection is on top, and it's a packet of 7 cards. All right? They will now shuffle the deck. Okay? What you've done ahead of time is you've taken out all the 2s. There's no 2s in this deck, so it doesn't matter how they shuffle it. They're going to start going through, and you're going to eliminate all the packets as the numbers turn up. Okay, now obviously there's no 2s in here, so all these packets are going to disappear. We're going to get rid of all 5. They're going to be gone. You're going to be left with packet 2 because there were no 2s in the deck. Okay, you now have a packet of 7 cards. Now Aldo says that they can't select 1. It has to be 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6, which I found a way around that. So I'm going to teach you that as well in just a second. So let's say they pick, it could be any number. If they pick 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6, you're going to do this procedure of ducking the cards and turning cards over. So earlier you saw it work with 4. This time we're going to, let's say we pick the number 5. All right, so the 4 of clubs is the selection. It's on top. So you'll take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to duck 5 and turn over a card. We eliminate that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We duck 5. Turn over a card, we eliminate the 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We duck 5, turn over a card, the 7's gone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We duck 5, we turn over a card, the queen is gone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We duck 5, we turn over a card, the 4 of hearts is gone. We're down to 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We duck 5, we turn over a card, the 3 of hearts is gone. We now have 1 card face down. And it doesn't matter if they choose 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. If you go through that procedure with the selection on top, it will always be the last card remaining that's face up, okay? Now, and then of course you can show that everything, there's no duplicates or anything, okay? Now, if they choose number 1, what I've found is that that's okay. What you do then is you do this. You roll the die. What number do you see? They say, I see 1. I pick up the selection off the top of the pack and I use it as a scoop to scoop up the cards. And I say, we're going to continue eliminating cards. You said 1, so I'm going to duck 1, eliminate 1. Okay, duck 1, eliminate 1. So now we're doing a duck and deal, and we're using the number that they chose, which was number 1. Okay, so this is what I've added to the effect, and now you're going to be left with the 4 of clubs, their 1 card that they selected. Okay, so now it works with any number, 1 through 6. Don't forget to take out the 2s. Obviously, you could switch that to you could take out the 3s or the 4s if you were to ever repeat the trick for the same group of people. You just have to remember that and make sure you put the packet down with the 7 cards in that position, the one that you are eliminating. Okay. This trick was Aldo's adaptation of a trick he saw from Nick Trost, I believe it was, that used a die that didn't have the number 2 on it. I think it was. So you'd roll the die, and you would roll all the other packets, but you would never roll number 2. Okay? That's the trick. Hope you guys liked it. Till next time, guys. Take care.